Binge.
Rampage.
Hey everyone, welcome back for another brand new video about that show where people are now able to identify as zombies or living neutral, The Walking Dead. Warning, beyond this point there are some major spoilers for people who are not up to date in The Walking Dead television show and comic book series, and even for the people who are, as these spoilers are from the next episode that hasn't aired yet. In this special spoiler-filled video, we're going to give you our Rampage recap of some brand new spoilers that have just been leaked for episode 6 in season 11A of The Walking Dead. We just reported on some other leaks for the next 3 episodes in our last video, but the ones we have here are much more in-depth for just this episode 1106 than that last set of spoilers. These story details do come from a reputable source, the AMCWalkNgDead account on Instagram, who hasn't been wrong yet with any of their predictions this season. Now, this account doesn't want the actual photos reposted, so we won't use them in this video, but they don't mind if we share the information here with a Rampage recap of these very specific spoilers. Huge shout out to AMCWalkNgDead on Instagram for all the info this season. Follow them over on IG if you want to read all the leaks word for word. Okay people, it's
Spoiler time.
This is your last chance to leave before the spoilers, and warning, there will be blood. The first storyline we want to cover is Daryl's test of loyalty that we know about from the episode description. We speculated the test was to kill Frost, but it's actually to torture him for information. Apparently, Daryl plays the role really well and cuts the poor guy's finger off. Damn, Daryl. Eventually, Mr. Dixon gets alone with Leah and kicks some game to her, although it's unclear if he's solely manipulating her or trying to turn her away from the Reapers, who she considers like family. One thing is for sure, Leah is not liked by the fans much at all. Supposedly, while Daryl is hollering at Leah, the other Reapers torture the location of a safe house out of Frost. Only, it's the wrong safe house. Way to stick it to the Reapers, Frost. Daryl goes out with the raid team and manages to tip Maggie off that the group is coming, although they end up in the wrong house anyway. The Reapers then search the entire neighborhood and end up finding the house that Maggie and the gang are holed up in. The team all hides in the basement, which matches this shot here. Apparently, Daryl tried to keep the secret escape hatch covered with some kind of rug, but eventually a Reaper does notice this hatch. However, lucky for Maggie, by that time, they're already long gone. At least that's what the spoilers say. What's interesting here is that the other spoilers we just reported on in our last video, they stated that Gabriel will be captured. These spoilers don't say he won't be captured, but they don't mention any kind of capture at all. It makes it sound like Maggie and her whole team escapes. It's possible both sets of spoilers are still correct, but we are very curious to see the episode and find out what exactly goes down. The next big spoiler is about when the Reapers return home after the raid. Apparently, the new supergroup are becoming divided in ranks. It's unclear if this is about Pope or Daryl being brought into the group or some sort of other drama. But these are definitely signs of trouble for the new society of secular psychos. When they do get back, the team finds out that Pope got everything he needed out of Maggie's buddy, then he killed Frost and turned him into a walker. This leaves Daryl very sketched out as he doesn't know what Frost said to Pope about Daryl. Pope then pulls the guy who has been giving Daryl the hardest time in the group aside and walks away with him. This has Daryl and even Leah shook, and we wonder if Pope does know Daryl's little secret. We believe Daryl would be dead if that was the case, but Pope could be trying to use him to lure Maggie away in some type of chess-style strategy. The other storyline we're going to talk about is Connie, as it appears that Eugene and the Commonwealth are not seen at all in this episode. So Virgil and Connie are on the run from walkers and find a house to take cover in. Virgil sweeps the house and tells Connie the house is safe, but she doesn't believe him and she refuses to sleep. Connie goes to check the house and does find this freaky-ass eyeball from this shot here staring at her. Connie lets Virgil know they are not alone. Nice job, Virgil. How the hell is this guy even still alive? The two roam through the house to investigate the possible dude with jaundice lurking around when some door comes down to separate them like this was some kind of Resident Evil nightmare game. After that, something starts chasing them, and we find out that these things are not zombies, they're humans. But barely. These people are feral cannibals, essentially living walkers who herd people that pass through the area into this house and then trap them and eat them. Sounds pretty twisted, even for The Walking Dead. Apparently, a lot of this storyline is told through Connie's POV, and the silence becomes very disorienting. We can't wait to see these trans zombies in action. We also find out about Kelly and her search to find Connie, as it was in fact her sister's notepad that was found in these shots here from the trailers. After looking through the notepad, Magna realizes Connie thought she was being followed, which was again covered in the episode's trailer. We also get a mention of Michonne here, and it's revealed that she left to find someone, which only Judith and RJ really knew until now. We believe this news could be an advanced story point to set up Rick's return, but it's still really early to speculate on that. Back at Team Connie and the House of 1,000 Cannibals, the duo are trying to fight off all the monster people but get overwhelmed and try to escape, until Virgil gets hurt. Big surprise. Connie does the Walker Guts trick and shields Virgil, then lets walkers into the house to eat the cannibals. Connie is a straight boss if this is true. Connie won't leave Virgil and struggles to help him escape from the house, but another cannibal attacks and almost gets them when Kelly, Magna, and the rest of the group show up and kill that last cannibal along with all the walkers. The episode supposedly ends on Connie and Kelly's reunion, and it sounds like a really powerful scene. We can't wait to find out if these spoilers are true, and if Daryl's got another woman back in his life now to complicate things just a little bit more. What do you think? Will Gabe be captured? Are the other spoilers wrong? Are these ones wrong? We think both may be right, but in The Walking Dead, only one thing is for certain. More people are always gonna die. Thanks so much for watching our videos, everyone. As always, we're on the lookout for any new spoilers or insider info to help prove or disprove all the rumors and theories out there about our favorite show about zombies and those who try to be like them, The Walking Dead. Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Binge Rampage. Click the notifications bell for our channel so you can see our next video as soon as it comes out. And don't forget to subscribe.
The people we've encountered since things fell apart, the worst kind. Plunderers. The kind they take by force.
That's not who we are.
How was I to know?